Hi there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's get the light on in here, please. Let's get some light on. All right. Oh, Scorpio. Listen up. I was meditating your energy, and I was hearing that song for you specifically. It was so immediate. It was like, there's no question. I'm hearing there's no question. There's no doubt. I know exactly what I want to be talking about. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, and there's perhaps the song was, is it by Bryan Adams? Please forgive me. No. Know not what I do. Please forgive me. No. Please forgive me. No. I'm hearing for couch surfing, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, coming right up and out. But Scorpio, I'm hearing they don't judge you for what does you justice again. And this is a long storyline. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you that you have been moving through, and this might be, right, a storyline that you've upheld with yourself, right? How is it that I have been operating through a certain paradigm, carrying a certain practice out for a certain length of time that I have been holding in my mind's eye in a totally different way? And there could be something that you're kind of wanting to release, Scorpio. The perpetual interpretation of, where it's like, I have been strategizing everything that I've been seeing myself carrying out, and that has been, I'm hearing specifically, a judgment that I've passed on my own. I'm hearing heart space. Very interesting. The Fool right over the Ten of Cups. Judgment right over the Star. You're leading out with some big players of the world. The Mother of Wands, Scorpio. You're getting, and I'm beckoned to almost like split these into 3 stacks. You no longer want to focus on what has been focused on. And it's like, if I at any point in time I brought pen to paper about that one passion and how I would pursue it, I'm going to I'm hearing pass the baton on with that one, because it's proved to me that I've not taken the action on it. And what does that mean? That means that I don't really want to pursue it in that way. I'm hearing as an audience member, very interesting. It's like, if I've been judging a certain passion that I've held, what is that telling me about how I have been I'm hearing communicating in my own act with my own audience? The High Priest is coming out right then and there for you, Scorpio. The Empress in reverse. Okay, the Father of Swords mirroring here the Five of Cups. Five of Cups I'm hearing, but it is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, right over the Seven of Cups. But Scorpio, there might be someone who is really wondering. Got the Hanged Man in reverse, right over the Eight of Cups in reverse, right over the Seven of Wands upright, really wondering how wet your eyes are when your tears fall. Very interesting. And I'm seeing that, again, this could be your own energy, Scorpio, but there might be a focus, and you're leading out with the Devil card. There might be a focus on what you are communicating and how you carry your own conversation. And again, this can be you with you, Scorpio, how I am connecting with my own space of how I'm hearing mentalize. I'm hearing the mentality, how I form a mentality around my actions. And I'm hearing my course that I carry out over time. And right then and there, the Death card coming through for you, right perpendicular to the Daughter of Pentacles. And I'm seeing that for a number, this is related to what you carry out on a broad, expansive public level, related to matters of profession, matters of publicity. I'm hearing specifically, it's like, if I didn't ever really see myself carrying that out physically in a way where I didn't need to like process it first, I'm hearing ad infinitum, ad nauseum. I'm hearing let me give that one I'm hearing Leslie, and I'm seeing almost like this may be related to a certain project, like something that you didn't quite jump on, and you're like, I didn't jump on that. Okay, why? I'm hearing that one candidate, I didn't want to cast him for that role, and if I didn't jump on it, I'm hearing I need to not question why I'm still in my jammies, because that's telling me that I am I'm hearing I'm hearing a jack of all trades. Very interesting. The Daughter of Swords upright, right over the Son of Swords in reverse. It's like, I don't make a decision. I'm hearing as well for a number of you. It's so interesting. You got the Strength card upright, Son of Wands in reverse. It's like, yet again, I'm seeing you backing out of a space that you once thought you had an opportunity and that you wanted to capitalize on, the Daughter of Cups, that you wanted to make an ultimate decision on. I'm hearing ultimatum, that you may have also wanted to offer a decision too. And it's like, do I really want to give them? I'm hearing a passing judgment glare like that, whatever that may mean. Do I really want to tell them that it's either or? The Temperance card coming through. Do I really want to tell them that the temperature needs to either be hot or cold? And do I also want to give myself that one, I'm hearing stake to claim? And it's like, I'm seeing for a number, you may just kind of want to play it neutral here. You may not really want to have your hand in your pocket on either side of the performance. Very interesting. And I'm seeing it as almost like, it's like, do I want to put my hand, I'm hearing, on this shelf of analysis? Very interesting. It's like, I don't want to commit. I'm hearing specifically, I don't want to commit to a certain composer as well of the conversation, of the craft. And if you're thinking about working with a number of individuals, and again, for a number of you, Scorpio, I'm hearing Pisces strongly, this could be a process that you've been carrying out on an intellectual level, highly mentalized level, where you've been thinking about it a lot. You've been analyzing it a lot. You've been interpreting all of the signs. I'm hearing a lot. Two of Wands upright, right over the Three of Pentacles upright. You've been perhaps even like, I'm hearing like traveling. I'm seeing for everybody, like seeing different like monks. I'm hearing gurus to kind of like get to the bottom of this. I'm hearing specifically like what's in the barrel here with the Fool who's waiting. I'm hearing shotgun, called shotgun in the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords, ready to make their move. If nothing has called out to you, Scorpio, you're like, I'm not going to punch my ticket. I'm hearing to a land that I don't know how to walk to. I'm hearing as well with my eyes closed. And it's like, if something has not stirred you in your seat enough to get out of it, there's no stopping here. I'm hearing specifically at this particular pit stop. And I'm seeing it as like very interesting. I'm seeing you like on a train, Scorpio, and you're in motion, you're moving. I'm hearing you're in transit. You are wondering what motivates you enough to park, I'm hearing, your own dice that you've been kind of holding in your hands, warming in your hands. And it's like, when do I get off the train? Which stop? Which town, I'm hearing as well, do I talk at next? And it's like, yet again, Scorpio, if nothing has jumped out at you, you're not going to be just jingling bells for any job here. I'm getting specifically the Ace of Pentacles upright, mirroring the Ace of Cups upright, and the Sun upright. You're realizing here, Scorpio, and the Fool's in reverse, mirroring the Sun, right over the Ten of Swords. You're realizing that, then I'm getting here for a number of you, there's something that you're waiting on. It can be an astrological event. It's like, oh, well, that's my time. I'm not going to accept a job offer while it's Mercury retrograde. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. The Hangman in reverse. I'm not going to make that move until the wind tells me to. I'm hearing specifically until I'm hearing the mentor. I'm hearing the motivator. I'm hearing as well tells me to. There could be someone that you might be working with. I'm hearing medium here who has a lot of air in their chart. Mother of Swords. It's like, I want to have the gates wide open there. I don't want to have to just play. I'm hearing Frankie with the with the fries. I'm hearing in their hand. It's like you might be waiting on, if you want to move into a certain industry, Scorpio, if you want to invest in a certain piece of land, property as well, make a certain offer. I'm seeing that you kind of want to wait. Again, you want to wait before you manage before you manage that property, I'm getting for a number, but how you manage that particular mission, statement. And you got the High Priestess mirroring the world. The Fool's looking over the High Priestess, really curious. They're talking here, Scorpio, and take it as you will. This could be happening on an energetic, spiritual level. The Fool is looking over the High Priestess. They are having a moment to decide when. to go. I'm hearing when the moment is. And there's a focus on the archetype of Aquarius, perhaps, but I'm seeing this as being something, this is your energy, Scorpio, I'm getting for a number of you. What you have, it's like this, Scorpio. It's like, I've always dreamed of myself carrying out this one project, but I always imagined that I'd be doing it in this kind of environment, when the sun was shining and not when I was skateboarding. I'm hearing specifically at the park. I realized that I always envisioned myself having a glass of, I'm hearing, wine in my hand as I walked towards her like that. I'm hearing specifically. Not while I was washing windows. I'm hearing specifically. It's like, there's something about timing here, Scorpio, that you might be still trying to like get really, like precise, like, and it can be related to the moon cycles here. It could be related to fertility as well. It's like, we don't want the egg to just drop in the bucket specifically. We gotta make sure it really, I'm hearing, begins to brew. I'm hearing the pie just how we want it too, whatever that may mean, in particular for you, Scorpio. Ooh, okay. Brew the pie, Scorpio, brew the pie. I'm seeing it though as like, very interesting. I'm seeing it like as a liquid, like that's stirred, that then conjures up a certain, I'm hearing curry dish with the Ten of Wands, like some kind of like a particular, course. I'm hearing course, meal, Eight of Pentacles coming through as well, right over the Chariot here. And it's like, I'm seeing it in a way of like something that will be eventually created over time. And the Fool's falling on the ground. It's like, no, I'm hearing, I don't come out until I feel like the guests are ready to see me. Specifically, like, it's not a matter of me being ready to see the guests. I am ready. I am dressed. I have my bow on. I'm hearing my tie and my shoelaces are matching. I'm hearing this time around, whatever that may mean if you're going to number Scorpio. But I'm seeing that it's like more a matter of how someone is very superstitious here. Let me just say it like that. Somebody is like, I don't talk to ghosts when the goblins are I'm hearing, I'm hearing glitter. I'm hearing glittering with the High Priestess, like mirroring the Three of Pentacles, Scorpio. It's like almost like it's like a whole nother level of also introspection, where you're like psychoanalyzing something to the zenith degree, whatever that may mean in a number of you. It's like, I am not just looking at the time. I'm hearing the clock doesn't just tell me what it's ticking to the response rate of. It's like, it's not a matter of, again, like when I walk into the room because everybody walks into the house for me to greet them. And I'm seeing someone who's like getting ready for a certain event. It's like, no, I'm hearing the number 2 here being a strong focus. Two of Wands. I strike when I'm hearing the clock is captured in the moment of my memory of how this mission moves through time. Very interesting. I'm hearing, and through it as well itself. There's a focus, Scorpio. You are reconnecting with the past in some kind of way, a certain vision. It's like, yet again, I'm seeing you like, when I envision us meeting again, I'm hearing specifically the Empress mirroring the High Priestess. When I envision us having this baby, I'm hearing as well, I don't see, I'm hearing Charlie, I'm hearing, or Chucky on the wall. I'm hearing Chuck E. Cheese. I don't see, I'm hearing Charlie Chaplin on the TV as well. I see us, I'm hearing, hearing radio show, frequency, the High Priestess in reverse, looking over the sun, Mother of Swords upright, Ace of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles upright, Three of Pentacles upright, and the Chariot in reverse. I see I'm hearing everything slow down. I'm hearing the space around me. I'm hearing the vortex, or the Mother of Swords. Scorpio, what's going on? I'm seeing that there's somewhat of like a transcendental space here that you might be kind of like operating through, and it's almost like when I'm touching her, I'm hearing in her higher frequencies, whatever that means for you. Whoa, Scorpio, that's kind of... Ooh, okay. That's kind of... Take it as you will, Scorpio. But I'm hearing creative, clever, hot. I'm hearing, honey, I'm home. But not because I'm here, but because the honey is in the pot this time. Scorpio, I'm like, I feel like getting like perfume on. I'm telling you, like, it's like something that, but I'm seeing it as like someone comes home not because they arrive, but because they have already like orchestrated something in the kitchen. Like there's honey and on the stuff. I'm hearing like cooking, like something is cooking. Yet again, it's like something is cooking, Scorpio. That is leading to a certain place that is going to be collected. I'm hearing down the line over time. 10 of Pentacles upright, 5 of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing time is money, and money is hard spent. Okay, it's like this concept of time and space, Scorpio. I'm hearing cycles as well, and how you are prepared. Okay, Scorpio. I'm seeing that you walk into a room, and there's some contextual. I said contextual. Take it as you will. Some sort of process of like not evading, not avoiding, not like. I'm hearing anonymity, but somewhat of a space of distance. I'm hearing in the name of prioritization, where it's like, I haven't pursued that because it wasn't ready yet. I'm hearing it wasn't ready yet. It wasn't a priority yet. Not because it wasn't a priority. Right, yet again, it's like, it's not because I'm not ready to move forward, but it's because the way I'm counting is not ready to be counted for. It's like, Scorpio, what's going on, man? Okay, so this is like something really, really, really kind of twirly. I'm hearing twirly here with the 8 of Swords. Someone might be doing some kind of like, I'm hearing voodoo. It's like, yet again, I'm seeing Scorpio, like you walk into this room and it could be you, it could be someone else, right? But I'm seeing it as like, and everyone's got Scorpio in the chart somewhere, right? And always take it as you will, Scorpio, but it's like when someone walks in the room, someone else is waiting, and they're like, oh, you're home. And this other individual's like, yeah, I'm home. But it's not because I'm home. It's because, I'm almost saying like there's a focus on what is happening already in the room that was happening, I'm hearing synchronistically, as when this individual walked in. Very interesting that they were aware of, that they were in command of, I'm hearing creating. Very interesting. It's almost like I'm seeing someone who had like it could be in this way, Scorpio. Like I have an app on my phone that lets me turn the lights on in the house from just my phone. And so I knew that the lights would be going on in the moment that I'd be walking through, but not because I walked in and the lights went on, and not because I walked in and there was some sort of reaction, I'm hearing specifically, but because I like timed something. It's like, this could be astrological here. It's like something you might have like on a timer, or like, so again, I'm seeing something that was like on the pot, and I'm hearing in a pot on the kitchen stove, like brewing and simmering, and it's like, oh, I'm home now, but not because, again, not because I'm home. I'm like hearing this repetitively, Scorpio, for you, but because I'm hot. Very interesting. And what is being gauged here? And not necessarily you, Scorpio, right? I'm seeing it as being something that you realize that it's a matter of timing. Okay, it's like something perhaps has been made ready. Yes, something has been prepared for, and it's now ready. I'm hearing to be presented. The Temperance card coming through, looking over at the Hierophant. It's like, I'm going to throw you that ball, Hierophant, and you better catch it, because we're playing some football here in a league all of our own, and we got to prove it to everyone as well. At the same time that we're not going to just be, I'm hearing clapping our hands at the end of the, I'm hearing the whistle blow, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. It's like I'm seeing you wanting to take something all the way, Scorpio, like to a level and a degree that doesn't just knock at the door, but that actually decides when the door moves as well. Very Scorpio. Take it as you will. It can be taken, perceived, in term a number of ways, but I'm seeing for a number of you that you're getting kind of like, and if you're dealing with a Scorpio who's kind of like a little like too magnetizing, where you're like, why are you like working magic like that? I'm hearing specifically, why are you moving like that as well? I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, why do you smell like that? There could be something about a smell, like someone could be using a perfume that has like some kind of like, I'm hearing intoxicating effect where you're like, what is going on? I'm hearing specifically, and you might want to investigate that. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, take it as you will, Scorpio, but someone is really sure of themselves as well in the direction that they want to move in. Again, this could be your own energy, Scorpio, right? It's like, I am not just going to be, I'm hearing, working at Jamboree. I'm going to be I'm hearing JKing Scorpio. I'm hearing JKing the clause that was written up for how I would be remembered in that space. And I'm seeing you turning yourself in, Scorpio, the Fool upright, right over the Mother of Swords. I'm seeing with the Moon upright, the Four of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing you like, yeah, I'm hearing this is how we hold, I'm hearing the gun in our holster with the Emperor, Three of Cups, the High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. It's like I'm seeing you again. It's very clearly like Temperance coming out again here, turning yourself in, Scorpio, whatever the way that may be meant for you. Like, this is not how I want to be making the movie. I'm hearing specifically, like, if you're a director, you're showing up and you're saying, hi. I'm hearing, I don't make movies with I'm hearing markers in my hand. I make them with my memories, and I need to be authentic to them. I'm hearing as well, I need to be really clear as well on what and how I see this living through. And Scorpio, if you have a vision and you're collaborating with someone else and they're not quite like getting it, or the environment that you're working in is not quite suiting you in a certain way, it's like, I don't feel like I can really get I'm hearing like sensual as well in this space. It's like I'm seeing that you're kind of cutting out that pocket from that pair of pants and having it in hand and being like, look, this is not how we professionalize as well the performance. And I'm seeing you telling yourself that as well, Scorpio, in a certain way, you being very clear with yourself on what you feel holds potential down the line. It can be related to a certain concept of partnership as well, what you see really holding value for you. And this could be related to matters, concepts of fertility, birth, right? What it is that you see yourself carrying out on a broad, expansive level. Let us get a few more cards out here for you, Scorpio, and see what comes through. The Ace of Pentacles right at the base of the stack there. Ooh, some of you really focused on a new beginning here, and it may have to do with how you channel, how it is that you magnetize, I'm hearing as well, specifically certain people to certain places. Scorpio, what are you doing here? What are you doing, Scorpio? What's cooking in the pot? Oh dear. It's a joke, but it doesn't jingle, guys. Okay? Take it as you will. If you've got a lot of Scorpio in your chart, if you know someone with a lot of Scorpio in their chart, they don't take, I'm hearing their juju lightly, whatever that may mean. Like, they don't. You might be dealing with someone who's like a straight up magician. Like, you got the Hangman here right beneath the Emperor, and they don't really like even judge the way they do it. Like, they might like, they were born with it, the Mother of Cups, right over the Hangman. Like, they didn't make the decision to kind of like do that. They are just kind of really really oh, this person, Scorpio, whoever this is, and it can be your own energy. Absolutely, you got the moon mirroring the Hanged Man, High Priestess mirroring the Hanged Man as well, Mother of Cups right over the Hanged Man. You're dealing with someone who has built an empire on this specifically. It's like the way that they've been moving through, I'm hearing they've been making, like, I'm hearing magic in their home. Like, I'm almost seeing someone, like, have some sort of, like, liquid concoction that they've been, like, stirring. Like, I'm seeing someone who's, like, stirring. Kind of have to do with finances as well. Okay, and we've all got Scorpio in our chart right somewhere, but I'm seeing that there's an activation here of what you have been considering, contemplating. The Death card mirroring the Empress, the Sun in reverse, right beneath here, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands upright, right in between the Empress and the Death card. What you've been contemplating, writing in cursive. Very interesting. I'm hearing what you've been considering carrying out. And Chariot is mirroring the Sun in reverse. If you were thinking about moving, Scorpio, I'm seeing, or moving a business or moving physical assets, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, mirroring Son of Pentacles in reverse, Father of Cups in reverse, you may have realized, no. I'm hearing this particular space is doing something for me here. This particular space is not just a storage room. It's actually I'm hearing a sacred garden, whatever that may mean. There's a number of you. There's a focus perhaps on what you feel has held value in ways that are not really whoa, the Fool, looking down at the Ace of Pentacles, not really I'm hearing obvious, have not really been made obvious, or are not obvious. Like, if somebody passed by, they would never think that, like, that's, I'm hearing a house of jewelers. I'm hearing specifically crystals, rocks. I'm hearing crystals. The Mother of Pentacles right over here, the Five of Swords in reverse. Scorpio, yet again, I'm hearing you're growing tireless, tired of what has been referenced but not revealed. And it's like, at the end of the day, even if it doesn't suit me, I need to tell them. I'm hearing I need to tell them that we need to talk about what we're gonna, let's say, not be doing even. And that's just as much of a factor of importance for you at this moment in time, Scorpio, as I'm getting it, that you kind of want to give a lot of airtime to. And I'm seeing it being due to partly the recognition that, well, just because, let's say, I don't know what direction I do want to move in, I need to be clear on what direction I don't want to move in, because that will make more, I'm hearing, available to me what can potentially become of the situation. And I'm seeing that you want to clarify things with a Fool mirroring the Ten of Pentacles, the Strength card right in between the two, the Devil. I'm hearing Devil here with the Death card. Devil's looking over the Seven of Pentacles at the Ace of Pentacles that leads you out right beneath the Ten of Pentacles. You want to get super clear, Scorpio. It's like, hi, I mean, this is where I begin and this is where I end. And where I end is where I begin again. And where I begin is also where I end again. And it's like, okay, I'm hearing, okay, great. I'm hearing, great. What is it that works outside of that paradigm will come. But for now, I'm hearing specifically, I don't want to be, I'm hearing holding office here in this position. And I'm seeing for a number of you are, again, I'm hearing talking yourself out of a certain role as well that has not made perfect sense for you, where it's like, okay, I've tried to justify this, I've really thought about it, I really have. Like, someone may have come up to you and given you some kind of script and they're like, please, Scorpio, carry it out for me, produce it. And you were kind of like thinking about it, you know, like there were a few convincing points, I'm hearing plot points there on the PowerPoint, but ultimately I'm hearing you were not engaged. I'm hearing you were not engaged, Scorpio. And what has that kind of convinced you of down the line that you need to be breathing life into, if you're going to be breathing life into anything? And it's like, by telling someone what's not my priority, even if it is myself, right? Telling myself what's not my priority, the more clearly I am identifying what can be and what is an absolute. I'm hearing medium that I want to create through. And it's like if I'm talking to someone about, I'm hearing skating, I'm hearing in girls, and I'm hearing skate parks and skate rinks and skating rinks, whatever that may mean to a number of you. And I'm like realizing that that's making me feel kind of I'm hearing ghostly, like whatever that may mean to a number of you, where I feel like I'm just talking about certain things, but I'm not actually doing any particular thing, and I'm not actually doing what I kind of want to be doing. Then I want to tell them, I'm hearing specifically, that I don't want to give time even to talking about that kind of stuff, because it makes me lose sight of what I could be moving into physically. And it's like, for a number of you, it's like, I don't want to take this class that just puts pounds of homework on my back, in my backpack, and makes me more disillusioned about what, and not necessarily disillusioned, but, and it can be, again, taken in so many ways, Scorpio, but it's like, what makes me feel that I'm just, again, drawing with markers, I'm hearing specifically. And I'm seeing you wanting to place a priority on the active space that you move into, what it is that you carry out in a physical way, that eventually recognizes passion as, I'm hearing, the policing force, as the Scorpio recognizes passion as the place in which this experience takes place. And it's like, if passion doesn't exist here, and I'm just sitting here talking about this particular show, this town, I'm talking about the characters in it, but I'm not getting busy producing it, I'm hearing, I'm not going to keep writing love letters to my listserv. I'm hearing email announcement about things that just don't serve me. And I'm seeing you really decluttering, Scorpio, around this time. I'm getting really clear on what you want to also make very clear to your audience, what it is that you want to be participating in, what you want to be giving your time and your energy to. And I'm seeing that you may be sort of synthesizing certain markets. It's like if you're investing in a number of different industries, it's like, I'm not going to give my time here, 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 and here. And then kind of while I'm sort of thinking about what direction I want to move in, I'm not going to give my resume out to 150 different places and then feel like in the midst of writing about my aspirations for each particular industry that I begin to slowly stop actually moving in any particular direction, gaining traction with it. Very interesting. I'm seeing it as almost like something that, Scorpio, you kind of like are preparing to take on as a direction, as a decision, but that you don't. I'm hearing remote viewing. I'm hearing fortune telling with the Fool, the High Priestess, 10 of Wands, Justice card, and the 10 of Cups. This might be a long cycle of I'm hearing like working in the mind, like what are they doing? I'm hearing what is she doing? I'm hearing what are they working on? What, like it could be this really long cycle of thinking about all your options, Scorpio, like in a way of meditating on it. You may have been really channeling about it as well. It's like, what direction do I want to move in? Yet again, what kind of, again, I'm hearing direction. And it's almost like there was perhaps this Russian doll effect even of the direction within the direction. If I move in that direction, if I move in that industry, what is it that I'm going to pursue within it? If I'm going to become a lawyer, what kind of lawyer am I going to become? If I'm going to work in the entertainment field and industry, what kind of entertainers am I going to entertain with my particular profession, my professional skills? And I'm hearing aptitude. It's like, yet again, Scorpio, I'm seeing that at the end of the day, you're realizing and you're wanting to move closer towards what feels not only that it can be an opportunity, but that you feel through I'm hearing the company logo of, where it's like, and I'm saying for a number, let's say, if you're making a decision on who you want to work with, it's like, where do I actually, when I'm at the company, when I'm talking to the people who are working there, do I feel with them? Do I feel that there is a sense of community as well? Do I feel not just like as community, like, hi, we have a poker table, we have what is a poker table? I'm not sure, whatever that mean in particular number of you, like, pool table, like we've got all kinds of chairs here that you can hang out on in the lounge, and it's like, okay, that's great, but how do I feel when I show up at that place and I start to play that one movie? How do I feel when I'm practicing with that one group? I'm hearing that one team with that one quartet band I'm hearing as well. How does it feel? And for a number of you, this could be related to investment. It's like, do I want to take the investment on? Do I want to tell them that I'm here going to be talking to them about that as well? And for a number of you, I'm seeing that you're really wanting to be very scrupulous in the way that you, I'm hearing, even understand the process of making the decision that you are, and how it is that the mental space of analysis in a certain way, the sort of the mentality around Scorpio, the decision that you make, is related to how you physically pursue it. So thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. Love and light. You have a beautiful full moon in Gemini. Thank you so much for all of your dear support, your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. Thank you for connecting, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Scorpio.